Welcome to this short introduction to the ID5100. My name's Ian Lockyer. I'm the marketing manager of Icom UK, and I'm joined by Chris from our technical team, and we're going to give you a short introduction to this new radio. Chris, so what we got?
Okay, this is a new radio. This is only a sample model, as you can see. It comprises of the main body of the radio, a head unit, and obviously the microphone that plugs into the body. It's got a really large, clear display, touch screen. All the functions can be accessed by a brief touch. Even the function buttons on the bottom are touch buttons rather than mechanical buttons.
Chris, let's take a closer look at this head.
Okay, so touchscreen, as I said, two completely independent receivers which are controllable by a simple touch. You can alter the main and sub bands. You can change mode. You've got a choice of digital voice, FM or FM narrow. You can change band. You've got a choice of 2 meters, 70 centimeters, or for the airband enthusiast, an airband button. And also on the airband it's possible to select 8.33 steps, which isn't normally standard on an amateur biller kit, but it's a useful addition. Frequency entry, you can either key in the frequency using a virtual keypad. So if we wanted to go to 145.7, you can just enter the frequency. So
the touch screen, like the 7100, it's really intuitive?
It is, yeah. You've got function keys along the bottom, which are selectable. You've got 3 banks of function keys. For instance, if you wanted duplex, you just press duplex, and you can select plus or minus duplex very simply, or subaudible tone. You can turn the tone on, or you can have tone plus tone squelch. If you want to adjust the tone, you just press and hold it to change the frequency. It's got a built-in QSO recorder, so you can actually record many hours of QSOs. Built-in band scope, which you can leave scanning continuously. So you can be scanning on one half of the receiver and you can be tuned to a particular frequency on the other. So if any signals come up, you can tune to them directly.
You might not get the impression from this picture, but it's much larger than the 2820, isn't it, the screen?
It is. It's very, very clear. This is shown in its sort of dual band mode, but if you press and hold the band button, you can have a single display.
That is really clear, isn't it?
Which is ideal for just single band operation. I can see that without my glasses on quite easily. And you've got effectively an A and a B VFO, so you can select A or B.
So what other features are with this lovely little package?
Okay, let's go back to the menu. Let's put it on dual display. It's got built-in GPS, and the GPS aerial is actually in the head of the unit. So if you've got this mounted on the dashboard in the car, you don't need to plug in any extra aerials for reception of GPS. D-Star, of course, is fitted as standard, and it includes repeater lists of all the international and UK repeaters. And it also includes a search mode where you can search for local repeaters, just comparing your GPS position with the program lat and long in the memory. Other features include Bluetooth. It's got a range of Bluetooth accessories, so you can have a cordless microphone.
And that's a first for Icom.
It is, yeah, and also it allows for remote control using an Android phone. There'll be both free programming software and an Android app available for it from the Japanese website when the unit becomes available. Built-in speech is standard.
145.70 megahertz FM.
And it speaks out the frequency mode, which is quite useful for mobile operation. On the back of the unit, it's got provision to put a couple of magnets, and it comes with a fixing plate, so you can just attach it to the fascia in a car, and it just removes very easily. There's just a single connection which just comes unplugged if you want to remove it from the car and maybe hide the body of the radio out of the way somewhere under a seat or in the boot.
So, a really good top product to look forward to.
Excellent. Yep, I'm looking forward to it.
Well, thank you, Chris, for your time. Availability of this product will be in the first half of 2014. Stay tuned to the Icom website, the Icom UK website, www.icomuk.co.uk, for an update on the availability and pricing.